Alright, so I am here, I'm Sarah Wiggum. I'm here to introduce Miguel Esqueda to his senior presentation. Miguel, you fought so hard to get here today. And through all those trials and tribulations, you're here and you're graduating, and we are so proud of you. So welcome, we're all here to celebrate you and have fun with the presentation.
Okay, so before I get started, I'd like to thank all of you for coming to my senior presentation. Some of my community contributions was a community cleanup, which we did, like 2 weeks ago. And then I also did the Haunted Hayride, which was an event in Manson that just started this year, where kids, they buy a ticket online, families go up there, they ride around on the tractor, and we had the opportunity to attempt to scare them, which didn't work out that well, as they just laughed in our face and said we weren't scared at all. And for the community cleanup, I chose to talk about that one because I don't like littering, and I like to keep the community and the roads clean. Some of my highlights, the picture in the top left was a crossover game we had at Tri-Cities Prep. Coming into the game, we were down a few varsity players, but we managed to play hard, and although we didn't win, everyone tried our best and left it all on the field for the last game. And then the picture right down here is with Cody. That was our last home game against Orville my junior year, and we won Orville like 47-2-0. It was a really good game. I really miss playing with them. And the picture over here is in Spokane, the Shop Expo. That is me and my friends. We went to Spokane and we got to see all the different agriculture machines that there is, and we learned about the price and how expensive tractors are. Some of my networking opportunities, I had the opportunity to have 2 internships, one at the Lake Chelan Building Supply and another one at Quick Auto, which the building supply taught me about all the different types of wood and what goes on in the back, like restocking and everything. And for Quick Auto, it was a lot of mechanics and what goes on behind the scenes, and that the person that makes the most money is the person in the front selling the products to the customer. And I also had a mock interview with Miss Lee Craig from Norco and Wenatchee, and she taught me a lot about welding and HVAC and how she started her welding career and how she's a salesman for Norco now. Some of my accomplishments, I was varsity football for 3 years. My senior year I couldn't play because I had to work in order to provide for my daughter. I'm also certified in PowerPoint and Microsoft, and I'm also currently working on Excel. My family, that is my older sister up in the left corner. That is my dad on his birthday. And then my daughter right there in the middle, me and my girlfriend. My nephew Christian, that is my dog Rocky. My sister Maria, my brothers, and then there's another picture of my parents. And I'd like to talk about my daughter. Obviously, becoming a father at the age of 17 is something very hard, and it takes a lot of hard work. And in order to provide for her, you have to sacrifice a lot of your time, and you have to sacrifice a lot of other stuff in order to be able to provide for her. My next steps, I plan on working for Lakeside Heating and Air this summer, and I'll work through the company and I will also work on getting my licenses in order for me to get a better pay raise. 2 teachers I'd like to thank is Mr. Forney. He's my mentor, and I appreciate him for always checking up on me, making sure I turn in all my work and making sure I'm okay. He's really one of the nicest teachers you could go out there. If you ever need help, Mr. Forney is the guy to go to. And for Mr. Amson, I'd like to thank him for teaching me all my work skills I need that are going to help me provide for my family later in life. Thank you for coming to my senior presentation.